All right, my friends, once again, welcome to all of you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are listening to us. I'll just start with something asking you, like, have you ever, caught yourself saying that I wish my life was different, or why do I always feel stuck? Imagine, like, instead of wishing, you had a way to reprogram your thoughts to create the life you truly desire. And that is actually the power of affirmations. Simple yet transformational. So, welcome once again. To this YouTube live, where we are going to uncover something a wonderful topic, that is powerful techniques to create affirmations for the life you desire. And I'm thrilled to have all of you here. Your presence actually, shows your commitment to personal growth, and that's actually inspiring. And it's my absolute honor to introduce our esteemed guest speaker today, Shauna Saha. So Shauna actually is a mindset coach and a healer. Whose incredible expertise has empowered countless individuals to reshape their lives using the magic of these affirmations. इनकी जो यूनिक अप्रोच है that actually combines mindset mastery with healing to unlock your true potential. So अपनी सीट की पेटी बांध कर रखें and grab a notebook and get ready to learn techniques that could transform your life completely. So, uh, before I call Shauna on the stage, as a ritual, थोड़ा सा इनके बारे में आपको बताना चाहूँगा. So, Shauna जो है, she is actually, as I said, mindset and mindset coach and a healer. She's helping individuals, unlocking their true potential by transforming their thoughts, beliefs, and attitude. She's on a mission to empower every individual so that they can impact people in their surroundings and in their society positively. So if I'm missing something, Shauna will give you more details. So if you're excited about the session, just type welcome Shauna, and Shauna will be talking to you for next 35 to 40 minutes, and then we'll have a Q&A session. So this will be your opportunity to ask live questions from her, and she will answer. So without any delay, let me call her. Shauna, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Prashant. Thank you so much for this opportunity you have given me. Thank you.
All right, so Shamna, over to you. And friends, once again, she will be talking to you for next 30 to 35 minutes, and then we'll have a Q&A session. So over to you.
Once again, thank you, Prashant. And I'm taking it from here. So, my most warmest welcome to all of you here, whoever is present over here. So you can type in the chat box by writing hi, and also you can say how you're feeling today and from which city do you belong. You can type in there, okay, so that I can understand that yes about your presence. And I want to talk about myself a little bit. Yes, my name is Shauna Saha, and I'm a mindset coach and a healer. So, the reason why I have become, why I'm in this mindset coaching business is because the first intention was to bring transformation in my life by working on the mind, the power of the mind, so that I can help people do the same. So the mind is the most powerful weapon you have. You don't need to seek any kind of support or anything from outside. All the support, the help, everything is within us. So when you work on your mind, you are basically working on your energy. And in this process, affirmations play a very impactful role. So why are you here? So I want to ask you one more question, that what is the that factor, that what is the motivating factor behind you being present in this life today? If anybody want to mention that, you can write it in 2 3 words in the comment box so that I can know. Yes, Gitika. Hi, Gitika. How are you? Anybody else? So, yes, see, the topic for today is powerful techniques to create affirmations for the life you desire. Yes, thank you. Nice to know that, Gitika. So, this topic, you want to know about this topic, right? Because why you want to know about this topic? Maybe there is some reason you are feeling stuck in any part of your life, in any aspect of your life. Now, what can be that aspect? It can be in the area of health or career or relationship or money. As Prashant rightly mentioned, that if you are feeling stuck in any area of your life, now if you see yourself 5 years from now and you are in the same situation, how will that make you feel? Isn't that horrible? So you want to transform your life, right? You do not want to feel stuck. And that's the reason you want to transform your life. And you want to know how you can transform your life. Well, what if I say that affirmations has the power that it has the power to work on your mind, to change your mind, to work on your energy, to help you achieve and fulfill all the dreams that you desire. How does that sound? Wonderful, right? Now, see, I understand that we are living in the age of internet, and if you Google, you will get a lot of affirmations over there. Then the question is, why come into a session and learn the subtle techniques of crafting affirmations when you are getting all the information from the internet? The reason is that whatever the affirmations you are getting on the internet, it's very generic, right? But we all have different kinds of situations in our life, different kinds of circumstances where we are facing different kinds of obstacles or hurdles or challenges in our life, and we are clueless when it comes to know how to create that affirmation which is impeccably suited to that specific situation in your life, right? So, this is why today I will help you learn about the subtle techniques, the rules, which are very simple yet very powerful, which you can involve, which you can include, and which you can use to create your affirmations. So, I want to say this that being a mindset coach, I must say that affirmations leverage your mind's ability to create your thoughts, your beliefs, and your behaviors. Okay, so see, thoughts that are going on every moment, every split second in our mind. It is said that there are about 60,000 thoughts running in our mind, and the belief that we are holding within ourselves. Now, the thought, the belief, that combines and produces the kind of action or the attitude with which we show up in our daily life. So, if we have this tendency of thinking negatively, so our belief system is also very limited, also very negative, which will lead to actions which will not fetch any kind of productive results, right? So I will give you an example of a very popular sports personality, Virat Kohli. You know, I was hearing him and he was saying that uh, before a match, at least 3 4 months before, what he does is he just create this thought that yes, I want to pull down this batsman, the most popular batsman from the opponent team in the coming match. Now, then he craft his affirmation surrounding that thought. And then what he does, he combines with it with visualization, you know, and then he keeps on practicing consistently every day. So he is consistently for 3 4 months before the match happens, he is continuously doing that. He is continuously in that energy, that high vibrational energy that he is pulling down that batsman. Okay, and then when it comes to the final day, he is able to do it, he is able to manifest. So, my dear people, I want to say that mind plays a very powerful role. The way you mold your mind, that is what the mind is going to give back to you. That is, whatever you are going to feed your mind, the mind will give back to you. So if you are going to feed it with powerful affirmations, it is going to give you similar results. Now the question might come to you that what are affirmations, right? So affirmations are basically powerful positive statements that declare your goals. It's like when you are reading out your affirmations, it's like you are stepping into the future and claiming all that you desire, all your dreams. So, this mind is very important, right? Now, I want to talk about the mind a little bit. So, here you need to understand that what is the science behind affirmation? That how can affirmation actually impact you positively on your actions? Namaste. Okay, so how affirmations can positively impact your actions, right? So let's talk about the mind. The mind is in two parts, that is the conscious and the subconscious. There are two parts of the mind, the conscious and the subconscious. Now, you know what? On a daily basis, the way we operate, the way we function, that is the way we talk, the way we react to situation, okay, in overall, that is the way we are functioning. It is coming, only 10% is coming from the conscious mind, and the rest 90% is coming from the subconscious mind. Just imagine the power of the subconscious mind, because 90% of it is coming from the subconscious mind. Now I'll go a little back and help you understand about this subconscious mind. When a baby is born into this world, it's born as a blank slate. Okay, it's completely blank. Now what happens is that when this baby is growing, okay, when the baby is growing, it, you can see that the baby is growing from the womb of the mother. From there only its subconscious mind is developing. It's picking up messages from the environment. Okay, now this baby comes into this world, starts growing up, so it is going through different kinds of experiences in life, which can be both positive and negative, right? So all this positive experience, negative experience, all the positive or negative messages that the baby, that the child is picking up from his environment, now that is getting embedded. The impression of the positive message or the negative message, that impression is getting embedded in the subconscious. Now imagine this child grows up and becomes an adult. Now, if there is too much of negative coding in the subconscious, what will happen? This adult person, if there is no healing done or any kind of action steps taken to remove all those negative energies, to eliminate or release those negative energies, then you can understand that that person, unka jo subconscious mind hai, that is too much clogged with negative energies. Okay. And what are these negative energies? That is negative thinking, negative beliefs, limiting beliefs. Now, what will happen? In his adulthood, it will manifest through his actions, through his words. To help you understand this, I will give you an example of mine. Okay. Now, when I was growing up, I was very much bullied by my classmates. I remember I was in class 5 and I was being very much bullied at that time point of time by my classmates, and also at home by my relatives. Okay, my own cousins, my own niece and nephews. Now what happened was that because I was being bullied so much, it negatively impacted my confidence. It actually hampered my confidence level. So when I grew up, this kind of thoughts and limiting beliefs would go on in my mind, that I'm not smart enough, I'm not confident enough, I should sit quietly only, I should not talk much, or maybe people will laugh, or I will look like a stupid, or I don't have the potential or the capability to mingle with others, to voice my opinions in front of others. So you can understand that how all those negative coding that had happened in my childhood, how it was manifesting in my adulthood. So, how I helped myself? So, at that point of time, I came across this powerful technique called affirmation. That's from when I changed the trajectory of my life, the trajectory of my story. So, let me tell you, by using affirmation, that is, I started telling myself that I am smart, I am confident, I have the potential to achieve all my dreams. The story started changing and it started showing in my daily life. And this is why I'm here, I'm talking in front of all of you confidently. So, today I'm going to help you learn the subtle techniques that are involved. What are some rules you can follow, which are very simple, which you can follow to craft your affirmations so that which is suited to the situation in your life. And also along with that, I will tell you that some mistakes which you can avoid when crafting your affirmations. So yes, please get ready for the rule. Rule number 1. So always remember that when you are crafting your affirmation, it has to be in the present tense. Okay? It always have to be in the present tense. So I can give you some example to help you understand over here. For instance, I am attracting financial abundance. I am smart. I am unique. Then you can say that I cherish every moment I share with my son with patience and understanding. Now just take note of each and every sentence. It's starting with in the present tense, that is am, I am, right? It is in the present tense. Money is coming to me effortlessly and easily. It is in the present tense. So always remember your affirmation should be in the present tense. Then the next rule is, which is my most favorite, I can say, that focus on what you want, not what you do not want. Now, see, many people come and ask me that, Shauna, I'm feeling really difficult to craft my affirmations. So I tell them that it will become very easy to craft your affirmations once you start focusing on what you want. Because many people, when they start crafting their affirmation, their first focus goes to what they do not want in their life. For instance, like I remember one of my clients was telling me that my life is too much under the stress. I don't know how to get rid of the stress. So I told him that you can craft your affirmations around that. So how you can craft your affirmation? And he said that, well, I do not want stress in my life. And I told him that no, you are focusing in this sentence, you are focusing on what you do not want. That is, you do not want stress. So please make a mental note or you can write somewhere that do not use these words like no, never, don't in your affirmations. Okay. So I will give you some examples to help you understand over here. So instead of saying that I don't want stress in my life, you can say that I am cultivating a peaceful and calm state of mind. Right? If you do not want stress, then what do you want? You want your life to be calm, right? From inside, you want to feel that peace. Then see how this affirmation is so beautiful. I'm cultivating a peaceful and calm state of mind. Now, I'll give you one more example that suppose many people they have this fear of presentation at office. So what they say is that I want to get rid of my fear of presentation at office meetings. No, again, the focus is on to get rid of fear. That is what you do not want. Instead of that, what you must say that I'm acing this presentation and I'm receiving accolades and praises from my boss and colleagues. Now remember, when you are doing this affirmation, just go into the visuals of it. So in your mind, there should be mental movie going on. So while you are saying this affirmation loudly, so remember, try to say your affirmations loudly so that you can hear your own voice, so that you can be in that energy. The best thing is find a time in the entire 24 hours, in the entire day, when you can go to a separate room, close your door, and practice your affirmation so that nobody can disturb you. It will only take hardly 5 or 10 minutes, and it will work like magic. So when you say it loudly, you can hear it clearly, and at the same time, when you are saying it, your mental movie is also going on that yes, you are giving the presentation so confidently. Your boss is standing up and giving you a standing ovation for it. Your colleagues are cheering you on. Just imagine the energy, the transmutation of the energy that will happen. Before that, maybe you were feeling scared, you were feeling tensed. But while we are doing those affirmation in this specific process, then what will happen? Your energy will change. And when your energy changes from the negative to the positive, your vibration will increase, your frequency will increase. This is one of the law of attraction rules, that when you work on your energy and when your frequency increases, it will help you attract high vibrational and high frequency situation in your life. So this is why it is said that affirmations are so powerful. So now from this rule number 2, you understand, I hope so, that yes, how affirmations should not be, while doing your affirmation or while crafting your affirmation, your focus should not be on what you do not want. It should be on what you want. So one more just example I'll give you, that suppose you have lots of loans in the market, and you want to say, and you are thinking that I want to get rid of all these loans from my life. So instead of saying that, you can say that I am capable of paying my loans on time. Or you can say that I'm grateful for the financial abundance that I have, which is allowing me to pay off my loans. So just see, you are imagining. I know that you can tell me that, okay, Shauna, while I'm saying this, it might seem a bit absurd, right? In the beginning, that, well, I don't have the money to pay off the loans. Then how can I talk like this? But my dear, with practice, you can make anything perfect, right? So the more you practice, the more you will see that you will start believing it. As I told you, that affirmations helps to reprogram your mind, your subconscious mind. It works on your thought process, your belief system, and your behaviors. So, when you are doing it daily, then what will happen? Then you will see that you will start believing it. So, you have to be very, very consistent. So, all of you who are in this session, please, my dear friends, always remember that you have to be very consistent with your practice of affirmations. You cannot miss a day. The more you practice every day, it's not about more, it's about being consistent. The more you are consistent and you practice on a daily basis, you will see how your energy is changing, it's transmuting. Okay, so that was the rule number 2. Now let's come to rule number 3. When you're crafting your affirmations, try to include feeling words. Now, what are these feeling words? Word like excited, enjoyment, or enjoy, or blessed, joyful. So these are all feeling words. Happy. So this, when you utter these words, these are very powerful, positive words, right? And when such kind of words come out of your mouth, it charges you up. So affirmation should be charged up with feeling words. Always make sure of that. Now, you might be wondering that, okay, if you can give me some examples. So don't worry, my dear friends, I will give you some examples where all these rules are applied. I will come to that. Now, the fourth rule is to include action words like pursue, celebrate, or you can say ace or acing, such words where there is some action involved. So, when you are crafting your affirmation, revolving your goals, okay? Revolving the goals you have in your life, or around the goals you have in your life. So we will see that what will happen, that when you are including all these action words, all these feeling words, your energy is going to be impacted positively. That's the beauty of it. That's the amazing part of crafting affirmations. So now see, the next rule is, this I have already mentioned, but again, I want to say, always make sure that you combine your affirmation with a mental movie, that is visualization. So when you are practicing your affirmation, that is, you are just saying it loudly, okay? At the same time, in the back of your mind, that movie is running. That yes, suppose you want a car, a posh car you want. So when you are reading out your affirmation, the mental movie should go on, that you already have that car, you already have that big house, or you already have that dream job, or you already have the perfect relationship or the desirable relationship you want with your partner, or your in-laws, or your siblings. Okay, so this is the rule. And the next rule I'm coming to is, which many people tend to make the mistake, is that they end up creating very long affirmations, okay, long sentences. No, do not complicate things. Just keep it simple, brief and crisp, short sentences, so that it becomes easy for you to read. And while you are reading it, उसका जो message है, it becomes easy for you to imbibe that. Got it? Now, the last but not the least is that when you are crafting your affirmation, craft your affirmation with an intention. So, see, suppose I give you an example, that suppose you want to ace that presentation at your office. Okay. Now, what is your intention? What is your intention? Is it just to say, speak confidently in front of everyone? I'm sure when you are thinking about that, something else is also going in your mind. That, well, my presentation should be able to help people, to give the value to all my clients, right? That is to create the positive impact. That is your intention, to create value. So, when that intention is strong within you, confidence will automatically come from within. So, when you are crafting your affirmation, make sure that you have an intention in your mind. So, to make it simple, what you can do is take up a diary and just write the area where you are lacking some confidence, or you are having some self doubt, and you want to craft your affirmation around that situation. So let's take this example only, that suppose you want to ace that presentation gracefully and confidently. So you craft your affirmation, but before that, write it down, that what is your intention, why you want to perform, be in your best when you are doing your presentation at office. Why? Write your intention. What is your intention behind it? So you can write that my intention is to create impact, to provide value to my clients. Now, when you write your intention, then you will automatically understand that what you want actually. That is to give it, to speak confidently, to give the value in it, right? That this will help you to craft your affirmation exactly the way you want it. Because remember what I told you regarding the affirmation for presentation, what I told you, that I am receiving accolades and praises from my boss and colleagues. Now, when will they praise you? Not just for speaking confidently. If your message, whatever you are delivering, if it does not have any value, but you are speaking very confidently, will you be appreciated? No, right? So, whatever you are delivering, that needs to carry a value, and also that needs to be delivered very smoothly so that people understand, right? So, these are some rules that you need to follow. But always make sure that your intention, along with your intention, there is another most important thing to consider is feeling. That is, with what feeling you are practicing your affirmation on a daily basis. You know, many people they say that they are practicing affirmations, but they are not getting any results. Why so? You know why? What is a major obstruction that is happening? Might be when they are doing their affirmation, they are in that highly charged up energy, okay, at that moment. And they're really thinking that, yes, I have already got my dream car or dream job. But the moment they finish doing practicing their affirmation, they go back to the life where they feel that my life is full of challenges. And again, they go back to that mindset, that they go back to their limiting beliefs, their negative mindset. So that should not be the affirmation. How to change the energy to use affirmation to make them work? Yes, that's a beautiful question. For that, you have to work on yourself. I will tell you, Gitika, that what you can do is breath work. Focus on your breathing every day. So, when you start doing your affirmation, before that, you can do box breathing. This is a very useful technique you can use. That is, on a count of four, you can inhale, then pause on a count of four, and then release your breath again on a count of four, and then pause. So it's like a box. You know now how a box looks. So just imagine it's going up and you're inhaling, then pause, then going down, you're exhaling, then pause. Now, when you're counting this four, one, two, three, four, it has to be done slowly, not quickly. One, two, three, four. Now, why I told you? Because you know, before you start practicing affirmation, it is important that your mind is calm and to calm down your mind. What is being calm? What does it mean that your mind is calm? It means being mindful of that moment so that your mind is focused on your affirmations. When you do that, you will see that automatically it will change your energy. And one more thing, apart from practicing box breathing before you start your affirmation, when you're setting your intention, right? Remember that how much, how deeply you want that, how strong is your desire to want that. Because remember, challenges are an inevitable part of life, right? It's not just me and you, each and every person is facing their own challenges. So it's okay to face challenges. Always tell yourself it's okay to face challenge. But what I am learning from that challenge so that I can grow in my life, so that I can grow, I can overcome that, and I can achieve my dreams. When you ask these powerful questions to yourself, your energy will automatically shoot up. And then you start doing your affirmation. Do it every day. Practice this every day in this process. You will see that, yes, it's bringing change in your energy. Okay, so these are some rules which I wanted to talk about. Now, I want to say, give you some examples, okay, so that you can understand. See, there are four areas of our life, key areas, that is health, wealth, career, and relationship, right? That is health, money, career, and relationship. Now, if any one of the area is not working right for you, will that give you peace of mind? For instance, suppose in your career you are doing so good, but your health is deteriorating. Your health is not keeping good. Health wise, you are not keeping good. Then, from inside, will you feel peaceful? That satisfaction? Won't your health be a big deterrent in your progress? Yes, right. Or suppose your health is good, your career is also good, but every day you are having fights at home. Your relationship is not; it's in a mess. Again, there is no balance in life. So we as human beings, we always seek that right balance in all the four areas of our life. It's called the 4D life. Okay. Now, this is why I have chosen these four areas of our life, and I have crafted affirmations in these four areas to help you, give you idea that how you can craft your affirmations as per your situation in these areas. So if you have any kind of concern in any of the areas or more than one area, listening to me, you will get some idea that okay, for your concerns or for your issues, how you can craft your affirmations. Okay, so let's start. So I will start with health. So, many people, I hear many people, they want to lose weight, but they are not able to do it. They start with lots of josh and energy, and after a certain point of time, again, they come back to the same grind. So, what you can do is here how you can craft your affirmation. You can say that I am joyfully exercising every day, that is helping me to reduce weight steadily to achieve my weight goals. So, I'm saying it once more. I am joyfully exercising every day, that is helping me to reduce my weight steadily to achieve my weight goals. Now, when you're saying that reduce weight, you can mention, you can be specific over there by mentioning the weight, how much you want to lose, so that it gives your brain the message every time you're reading that, yes, I have to lose 10 kgs. I will lose 10 kgs. That message is going. So, every day your brain is getting reprogrammed, rewired with this message. Again, another example I will give in this health area, that is, I'm happily embracing a balanced diet and my body is growing strong and energetic. So just imagine that many people, they are fighting, they're struggling with having a balanced diet. They often, and because of the pressure of life, because of the stress of life, they end up releasing that pressure and stress by eating junk foods, right? Or not having the balanced kind of meal or diet. So when you are saying this affirmation, just bring, say it with this intention that yes, I am going to include this every day. When you say that I'm happily embracing this balanced diet, and what will happen? See, this affirmation is not just about embracing a balanced diet, but this affirmation is also giving you the message to your brain that what will happen when you have the balanced diet? Your body is going to become more energetic and strong. So you're giving the reason also to validate it. So craft your affirmation like this. Now, in your career, in the area of career, how you can do it? So you can say that I am feeling energized by challenges at work that is helping me to evolve and grow professionally. Just imagine such a beautiful affirmation it is, because who is there who doesn't face challenge at work? Is there any person? Can you point out any person out there who is not facing challenge at work? Some or the other challenge. It can be work related, or it can be relationship with a boss or co-workers. Okay, so it can be any form of challenge. So the thing is that instead of looking at challenge as a problem or as an obstruction or hurdle in your life, this affirmation is helping you to shift your focus from the negative to the positive. That is, to look at challenge from a different perspective. So you are looking at challenge at a different perspective, and this is why you are saying that I'm feeling energized by challenges at work because it is helping you to grow. Now, another example I'll give in this field of career, I am deserving of a career that gives me financial stability and consistent growth. So you when you keep on saying this on a daily basis, then you will see that with the intention, with faith in it, that yes, I am, I am going to have a career that will give me that stability in my finances, with faith in yourself and faith in the universal energy. So I want to bring to your notice one thing very important, that when you are doing an affirmation, make sure you can write it in bold letters, somewhere. The study space you have at your home, you can write on your wall or on a paper and stick it on the wall, that trust in myself, trust in the process, trust in the universe. Or instead of universe, you can write the name of any god that you believe, and look at it. Because when you start working on yourself, on your energy, and believe, when you're doing practicing your affirmation with full belief and faith in it, then what will happen, yes, of course your energy is improving over there, but at the same time your change in energy will help you shift your focus from the negative to the positive, and that will help you to attract abundance and more positive high frequency situations in your life. So now coming to the area of money. So how you can craft your affirmation over here? That there are many kinds of affirmation over here, that money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Trust me, my dear friends, that a couple of years back I was feeling very stuck in this money area. I'm telling my own experience, and I started using this affirmation. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Then I am worthy of financial abundance. I am a money magnet. Just imagine such beautiful affirmation all these are. I accept and receive unexpected flow of money from different sources. Means maybe I'm not even aware. Money is just coming to me, flowing to me. And when I started doing this affirmation with full faith in it, it started happening. Trust me, my dear friends, when I'm saying this. Just do it. You'll see the magic unfolding. And last but not the least, in your area of relationship, how you can do that? Yes, with your husband, you can say that every day my bond with my husband is growing stronger with mutual understanding and respect. For example, I had a client who was saying that, how can I do this affirmation? My husband does not even value my words. He does not even understand me. He does not respect my feelings. Then how can I say this? Then I told her, why don't you start focusing on yourself? Whatever you have said, all your focus is on husband, what your husband is not doing. Just focus on what you are doing. Instead of blaming anybody, take 100% responsibility of your life, of your actions, of your words. What will happen? Your energy, there will be a big shift in your energy, because your thinking process will change. आपका जो पर्सपेक्टिव है, नजरिया है, to look at things, that will change. And you know what? People who are in your periphery, उनको समझ में आ जाएगा वो जो change in energy हो रही है. They will understand that, they will catch that, and that will help you attract good relationship. Okay, so you can say this, that every day my bond with my husband is growing stronger with mutual understanding and respect. So when you say it, just focus that what you can do to give more understanding, more respect, not just to your husband but also to yourself. Because when you start giving that understanding, and when you start trying to understand yourself, understand your thoughts, give respect to yourself, to your feelings, you will be able to do that in your actions to your husband also. So another point I want to mention, another example I want to mention, that I'm deserving of fulfilling relationship with my in-laws. So many women come, they say that my relationship with my in-laws are not good. So you can say that I am healing my relationship with my in-laws. Instead of saying in-laws, you can take the name of your in-law. Instead of saying husband, you can say that, take the name of your husband. It will become more specific. It will be very much personalized. Okay. So you can say that I'm healing my relationship with my in-laws with understanding and compassion, with kindness, with love. Okay. And then you can also say that I'm beautifully nurturing my relationship with my child, where we are growing together with kindness and compassion. So many ask me this question, that I know, like I also had this question, in the beginning before I learned affirmation, that can I craft affirmation on behalf of my husband? Suppose husband is looking for a good job, can I craft affirmation or my on behalf of my son? Suppose I want my son to do good in school, so can I craft? No. Remember, the answer is no. You cannot craft your affirmation on behalf of anybody. You can only craft your affirmation for yourself, because affirmation is strong, powerful statements which is focused on impacting, positively impacting your energy, changing your energy. It's not about changing others, it's about changing your energy yourself from within. When you do that, your perspective will change. Perspective towards reality will change. And you will see that how things are changing for you. How you are able to navigate challenges so beautifully in your life. Because challenges will be there. But the way you are looking at those challenges, that perspective will change. Affirmations will help you bring that change in perspective. And with that, you can bring change in your reality. So, just a little bit more is left. That is, what are some mistakes you should avoid when crafting your affirmation? So, the most common mistake is that many have the tendency of practicing affirmations throughout the day. A big no over there. Make sure that you practice your affirmation twice a day, that is in the morning and in the night. And also, if you want, you can practice it in the afternoon. So, maximum 3 times a day, not more than that. Remember, when you get up in the morning, you are in a fresh mind. Your subconscious mind is completely ready to absorb it, this new message. And also, before you go to bed, when you say loudly this affirmation, your subconscious mind is absorbing this new story. So you sleep with that. Now, here I want to mention one thing. A very interesting part about the subconscious is that the subconscious does not understand what is right or what is that you are imagining. It does not know to distinguish, to differentiate that. So when you are saying, suppose you do not have the job yet, but still you are saying that I have the wonderful job in my life, which is giving me financial growth, stability, career growth. So when you are saying that, it's not there, right? In reality, the job is still not in your hand. But what will happen is that when you are saying it, this message you are giving to your subconscious. And because the subconscious does not understand the difference between the reality, what is right, what is the truth, and what is the thing that you are imagining, it will start absorbing it. So, basically, what is affirmation doing? It is changing the story in your subconscious mind. आपका जो old belief system था ना from the childhood, that I'm not smart enough, I do not have the potential, my luck is bad, all those negative beliefs, the limiting beliefs, which was holding you back from achieving your dreams, this story is now you are going to change with affirmation. So, this is why I'm telling you, urging you to do your affirmations daily, on a daily basis, without any miss. Slowly, your subconscious is going to absorb this new story. It will think that yes, this is the reality that is happening, and it will absorb it. After a month or after a couple of months, you will see that yes, that this new story you are telling your subconscious mind, it's manifesting in your daily behavior also, the way you are showing up daily in your life. It is impacting positively in your daily habits because your belief is changing from negative to positive. Your thought is also changing. Got it? Now, the second mistake that you should avoid is that not being consistent. So, well, this I have already mentioned. And the third is that many people have this tendency of applying affirmations in times of emergency. Something may have happened, and suddenly they start doing affirmations in that situation, in that emergency situation. But no, a big no over there. Remember that you will practice affirmation with full faith, with full integrity every day, morning and night. Stay grounded, stay grateful for the life you have, for the job you already have. Maybe you're not happy, but at least be grateful, show your gratitude to your universe or the God that you believe that yes, you have a job. First, express your gratitude for that because it is giving you the money that you need to support your family. So be grounded, be grateful for your life, for everything that you have in your life, and practice your affirmations. It's not about practicing affirmation is not about desperation. Desperation is a very negative energy. So please, my dear friends, do not be desperate to achieve anything. आपका जब divine timing होगा, you will get that. Just have faith in affirmations and keep practicing it. Craft your affirmations in the manner I have told you by incorporating all these rules and techniques. So that's it from my side. Now, I welcome you all. Yes, hi. To you, Prashant. Yes.
All right, so wonderful, wonderful. It was really amazing. Thank you so much for these wonderful insights. So, friends, it's your turn. If you have questions, you can ask. And Shauna is here to answer. So, with this, we had a question in between. I have a 6 years old kid, so I can't use affirmations for my kid, or she can.
No. Okay. Hi, Gitika. No, as I told you, do not use affirmation for your son. I also have a 4+ year old son. And I was also very worried that my son does not stay in one place. So changed this thought process. What I do is that I practice this affirmation that I'm healing my relationship with my son with understanding and compassion. Now, see,
Okay.
my focus is not to bring changes in my son's behavior, but in my behavior. If my behavior, my energy will change, automatically my dynamic with my son will also change positively.
Okay. Good. That's nice. So thank you so much. So that means Gitika's energy will change or will bring the change she desire.
Yes.
Like she's
Gitika,
desiring for herself.
yes, yes.
Okay. Nice. So Gitika, please tell us if that is okay and you are okay with the answer. Okay. So with this, I have another question. Uh, and he's asking like, why do some people struggle to believe in the affirmations they create?
Then what they're lacking is in their intention and their limited belief. They are not working on their limited belief. That is a limiting belief that my affirmation is not working. Okay. So that
So
is holding them back.
okay. Can this also be like their previous experience? Usually, we actually, we always seek or follow previous experiences. Something happened in the past, and so like if it happens again, so usually people don't, they actually take examples from the past.
Yes. From the past only this belief system has developed. And they are functioning from that belief system only. But what is the problem? They do not do anything to break free from this belief system or this negative pattern of thinking. They don't take the action to break this negative pattern. And affirmation
Okay.
is a strong tool to break this pattern, this negative pattern.
Okay. थैंक यू सो व्हाट आई सी इनके क्वेश्चन में कहीं ना कहीं आंसर है कि स्ट्रगल टू बिलीव राइट
Yes.
सो कहीं ना कहीं आपको बिलीव सिस्टम पे भी काम करना होगा थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द वंडरफुल आंसर शावना एंड माय फ्रेंड फॉर आस्किंग दिस क्वेश्चन एक और पर्सन है इन्होंने पूछा है कि सर एक बार पूछिए मैम से कि क्या एफर्मेशन सभी के लिए काम करती हैं या सिर्फ कुछ लोगों के लिए
Okay. So, what do you think? Like, whoever is asking, I want to ask that person, what do you think? Is the sun is the sun shining only in some areas of the world, or is it shining everywhere? Tell me that first.
Right.
It's shining everywhere, like there is no partiality, right? Why?
Yeah.
Because the sunshine is in abundance. Positive energy is abundance. Even if it is for a small living micro, it's an organism. It is for that insect also, and also for us human beings, right?
Yeah.
Energy is there present in everyone. So positive energy is meant for everyone. So don't worry about that. If you have heard from somewhere, just keep it, brush it aside. It's something very, it does not have any sense over there. No logic in there.
Yeah. Thank you. So, Santosh, that answers your question. And thank you so much for asking this question. So, she rightly said that these things work. The only thing is you need to actually, you need to work on your energy. So, thank you so much, Shauna, for the wonderful answer once again. एक शख्स है जिनका प्रश्न है कि एफर्मेशंस के पीछे क्या साइंस है या फिर क्या साइकोलॉजी है कि ये काम करती है.
Okay. So I have already actually explained that the science is only about reprogramming your subconscious mind. That is, from the childhood, आपका subconscious mind has absorbed many negative messages, negative beliefs. Okay. So if
Okay.
you were there at that point of time, you will understand that when I was explaining that how your subconscious mind has molded with that kind of negative stories. And this is why in your adulthood, you are functioning in that specific way. Maybe you're not able to show up with confidence. Maybe you are not able to crack that interview, or maybe in your relationship you're going on attracting non-committal partners because maybe in your childhood you saw fights in amongst your dear or near ones, and at that point of time you felt very insecure, you felt that relationships don't work, and because healing did not happen, because those negative, nothing really took place, or nothing really happened to remove all those negative beliefs and energies, so in your adulthood you keep on attracting similar situations. But affirmation comes at play at this point, that it will change the story, it is going to give you a new story. What is this new story? The one that you desire for your life. Now, if you keep on saying this new story, the subconscious will absorb it and it will manifest in your actions, in your behaviors,
Wonderful.
attitudes.
Thank you so much once again for this answer. तो कि अच्छा मैम, मुझे एक बात बताओ कि मैं दिन के कौन से स्पेसिफिक टाइम में एफर्मेशन यूज करूं ताकि मुझे बेस्ट रिजल्ट मिले.
Yes, thank you for asking this question. Yes, of course, you can practice it in the morning when you get up in the morning, if possible, I don't know when you get up in the morning, try to get up early in the morning, 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. 6 o'clock is the best time. So when you wake up in the morning, you can first start by giving your gratitude. That is, thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for this life. Who you are saying this thank you to? The universal energy. Okay. And then you can start with box breathing, as I told you, some breathing work. And then you start your affirmation. That's the best time. And before you go to sleep in the night, you do your affirmation, and then no looking at your mobile, just do your
ओके.
affirmation.
इनका आंसर आया कि इनका आंसर आया कि मैं मोबाइल से ही यूज करती हूँ.
But then you can do, when you start reading those affirmations, it will automatically come to you naturally. You don't need to look at your mobile, right?
राइट. सो
So you can,
प्रैक्टिसिंग.
yes,
ओके.
you have to take the intention that yes, I will practice affirmation, I will bring change. You can start by small things in your life. Means for the small concerns in your life, just to see how this affirmation is working for you. That for small, maybe your hair is falling too much, you can start doing affirmation for that. It will help you to take actions, means you will see that you will start taking actions for your hair, that can keep your hair in good condition.
Right. Wonderful. So, thank you so much for this answer. And sir, there's a sir who's asking like journaling is also a form of affirmations. So, how to make them powerful, like journaling?
Okay. So see, sir, I can tell you this that journaling में क्या होता है? I do journaling every day. So what is journaling? At the end of the day, I write about my day. What were the thoughts that disturbed me? What were the thoughts that made me feel happy? If there is something that disturbed me or some challenges came in that day, I write about it. Then I ask myself powerful questions in my journaling, that why this happened, what was there in my action, in my words, was there any gap, what can I do about it? I want to tell everyone over here that remember that if you want to transform your life, the first and foremost thing to do is stop blaming anybody, stop complaining, because that is not going to take you anywhere. It is only going to ruin your energy. Take 100% responsibility of your life and do journaling. In journaling, ask powerful questions which will help you understand that what are the thought process which is serving you to move ahead, and what are the thought process which is blocking you from moving ahead. That will also help you to understand that what kind of affirmations you can create for those situations.
Okay, amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much once again, Shauna, for answering this question. एक बहुत ही अच्छा क्वेश्चन है कि एफर्मेशन तो करता हूँ बट साथ ही साथ नेगेटिव सेल्फ टॉक भी आ जाती है, तो उसको कैसे हैंडल करें?
Sorry, I did not get it. The last part, negative self talk आती है.
एफर्मेशन तो यूज करता हूँ बट उसके साथ साथ नेगेटिव सेल्फ टॉक भी आ जाती है.
So you know there is a wonderful model, I mean a modality I know. It is called CTFAR, how to change, how to work on your thought process. So it will be wonderful if you can reach out to a coach. It can be, you can reach out and you can learn about this CTFAR model, how to work on your thought process. Once you start taking action for your thought process and then combined with affirmation, you will see the result. You will see the result.
So there will be a result like if they use in a way it should be used.
Yes, by using this city FAR model, which I'm talking about, it's actually takes care of the thought process specifically. Like like this person, sir is telling me that yes, I do my affirmation, but negative thoughts come. So there,
Yeah,
this CPFR model will specifically take care of your thoughts. Okay. So how you can change that thought. And then once you do that, then you will know that how can you create the affirmation. You will get the clarity over there. That how you can then create the affirmation.
amazing. So, sir, if you want to like know more information about this formula, then you can connect with her and she will explain because might be there is a process and process takes time, right? So, thank you so much, Shavna, for once again for this answer. So, there is another one more question I have is like, how can I combine affirmations with gratitude practice?
Yes. See, combined means I want to say that gratitude, what is gratitude? That is feeling grateful for the things you have. Okay? For the things you have in your life. Now, you know what? Suppose somebody is having a friction with somebody, with a person who is there in her or his family. Now, I tell that person that give your gratitude for that person, because you know what? It's easy to give gratitude for the things we have, although we take things very for granted in our life, but
Yeah,
gratitude will help us realize that will create that awareness that yes, these are the things in my life and how it is helping me to have the kind of easy life or the life I desire. And also adding to that, I want to say that when you're giving your gratitude towards people or towards situation which is which you feel that are negative, then also it will help you, because always remember that you do not learn from your comfort zone. You always learn when you step out of your comfort zone, and when some people are there who are giving you tough situation in your life, challenges in your life, then remember that you have something
Yeah.
to learn from it. Now when you do that and then you do your affirmation, it is like combining two things and making it a strong powerful tool for you to transform your life.
That's
I
nice.
hope
Thank
that
you.
answers.
Yeah. Thank you so much once again for the answer. So, ये मैम एक्चुअली श्री पूछ रही हैं, हाउ डू एफर्मेशंस कंट्रीब्यूट टू ओवरकमिंग पास्ट ट्रॉमास?
Okay,
पास्ट ट्रॉमास के लिए
nice,
हम
nice
एफर्मेशंस को
question. So
कैसे यूज
see,
करें?
it
या
hmm, that's a great question. So Shri, I want to say that if you have past traumas and if you feel that these traumas are very deep, deep wounds, then the best way to heal that is through going for a healing modality. Okay. If you want to know about it more, you can reach out to a coach who will help you to heal. Because when the trauma is too much, if the wounds are too much, and on top of that, if you are practicing affirmation, then frankly, it may not work at that point of time, because it is very important to first remove that negative energy. Once you start healing, now you might ask me that should I wait that when I get completely healed, then only I'll start practicing affirmation? No, not necessary. When you start healing, you will understand that yes, I'm healing because I'm feeling the confidence. When I'm facing similar situations, I am not becoming weak in that point. I know how to navigate that challenge because I am developing the confidence, the belief in me that yes, how I can navigate that challenge. Your bounce back time will be much quicker. That is bouncing back from any kind of negative situation to a positive situation, it will become quicker. Okay. And that will help you understand that yes, you are healing. And when you understand that, then you do your affirmation. You will see it will work like magic.
okay, amazing. Thank you so much. So, Shri, I believe that answers your question. Thank you so much for asking this question, and Shauna for answering this one. Thank you so much. Friends, now I'm reaching to the end of the session. So, if you have questions, you can ask. I have two, three more questions left with me. So, you can just type in your questions in the comments, and we'll see. ओके, तो एक क्वेश्चन है कि मैम ने बोला कि बच्चे यूज नहीं कर सकते एफर्मेशंस को, बट फिर हम एफर्मेशंस को बच्चों के लिए अगर बेनिफिशियल बनाना चाहें तो कैसे वो उनको उससे बेनिफिट ले सकते हैं?
Okay. So, first of all, your child can also do affirmation. It depends, like how old is your child, how whether she or he has the capability to understand affirmation. If it is not there, then don't worry. First, write down, do some journaling that what is it that you want for your child. Okay? What is it that you want for your child? That has to be very clear. You need to have the clarity over there. That is, suppose your child is not doing something, not listening to you. What do you want as a mother or a father? You want your child to
Right.
listen, to be patient, to be calm and composed. So craft your affirmation accordingly, that I am healing my relationship with my son. I'm cultivating a beautiful relationship, a joyful relationship with my son, where we are understanding each other with understanding, with kindness towards each other.
Yeah.
So it has
Thank
to be
you once again. Yeah,
yes. Hmm.
it has to be.
From your perspective.
ओके, थैंक यू. तो इसी के साथ साथ एक क्वेश्चन और आया है, तो हाउ कैन आई इंट्रोड्यूस एफर्मेशंस टू माय चिल्ड्रन?
Okay. First, you have to understand that how old are your children, and whether they are in, means why I'm saying this, if he or she is 3 4 years old, then that's very young age. So you have to, so what you can do is that you can practice affirmation for yourself, that how you want your energy to change for your son.
Right.
You can do affirmation. And once you
Right.
understand that, yes, my child can now do affirmation, he or she has reached that state, then you can help your child to learn. And if you think that no, both ways is not working, then you can reach out to a coach. What you can do over here. It's not about
Okay.
forceful practice, always remember. Okay?
थैंक यू। सो पीछे एक वीडियो भी था, मैंने एक वीडियो देखा था, उसमें क्या था कि जो टीचर थी उनके पास कुछ बच्चे थे, एंड बिफोर लाइक उनको वो कुछ प्रैक्टिस करवा रहे थे, प्रैक्टिस इट्स लाइक काइंड ऑफ एक्टिविटी। तो एक्टिविटी उसमें क्या था कि उनको नीचे से ऊपर की तरफ चढ़ना था। सो एक स्लाइडर पे उनको ऊपर भेजना था, और मतलब वो बार बार फिसल रहे थे। तो उन्होंने क्या किया, कुछ बच्चों को, एक एक बच्चे को भेजा, और उसको भेजने से पहले उन्होंने उनको आंखें बंद कराई, उनको बोला कि आई कैन डू दिस, आई कैन डू दिस, आई कैन डू दिस, और अपने आप को करता हुआ देखो।
Hmm.
और कुछ बच्चों ने एग्जैक्टली कर दिया वो। तो इट
Yes.
इट इज लाइक ऑल्सो लाइक मेकिंग देम प्रैक्टिस, कि आप अगर वो बच्चे विजुलाइज कर सकते हैं कि अगर आप उनको प्रैक्टिस करवा रहे हो, राइट, तो इट इज लाइक मतलब कि शुरू से ही उनके अंदर वो हैबिट अगर डालना शुरू कर दें, तो 10+ के बाद तो इजीली यूज कर सकते हैं वो, राइट।
Yes, yes, absolutely. Maybe it will take some time, but it's a wonderful way of helping your child. As Prashant mentioned, it's a wonderful way, brilliant way. You can do that.
थैंक यू। Oh, okay. So, friends, if you have questions, once again, you can write. So, but the next thing which I have got is like family affirmations. का कुछ है क्या, मैम?
We
So,
are.
like
You can.
combined जैसे एक बंडल होता है, तो family affirmations कुछ अगर ऐसी हैं.
So instead of saying I am, you can say we are for your family, to include your family over there. We are, because what you want, what is that you want in that family area, that you have to be specific. And then you can create your affirmation, which is starting with this word we are enjoying and living a happy bonding with each other. We are enjoying living in a happy bonding with each other, with mutual respect and harmony in our relationship.
Okay. तो ये एक को करना होगा या सबको बोलना होगा ये?
No, no, you only do it because you want it, right?
Okay.
You have, means the person who is asking this question, you have come up with this question, not the other members, right? So, yes,
Yeah.
when you are doing it, you are imagining that all your family members are there because you are saying, we are. So, for your
Right.
child, also, you can do it in that way. We are, me and my son, or we are sharing a beautiful bond with each other.
Right. So that will change the energy from individual to the family, right?
Yes, that way you can do.
Okay.
I am, we are, you can do.
Wonderful. तो एक क्वेश्चन और है कि क्या ऐसा कोई रास्ता है कि हम एफर्मेशंस की सक्सेस को मेजर कर सकें कि यस इट इज हैपनिंग जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ द एफर्मेशंस?
It is a very, you will understand automatically when you see the shift in your mindset. You will understand it. Your first thing you will notice is that your confidence level is increasing. The way you're showing up every day, that is in your behavior, in your attitude, that is changing. So, if that happens, when it happens, not if, when it happens, appreciate it, be grateful for it. And then you will see that it's impacting, positively impacting all the areas of your life. And now you are progressing towards achieving your goals, whatever it is.
अमेजिंग। थैंक यू सो मच वंस अगेन। सो टू मोर क्वेश्चंस। एक तो है आपके लिए ही है, दैट इज कि मैम आपका आपकी फेवरेट एफर्मेशन क्या है और क्यों?
Nice question. Actually, I love using this affirmation. I am a money magnet. I'm strong and beautiful. I am unique. These are my favorite affirmations, I can say. Very small, but it charge me up all the time. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. My body is my area of respect, and my body feels energetic and is full of vitality. So these are the affirmations I love.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So now the last question of the session is any final tip you want to give to the people who are watching us now and who will be watching us later?
Okay, so see, I just want to say that this there are different kinds of techniques which you can apply to achieve your goals, to transform your life. But then, no matter how many techniques you learn, no matter how many times you apply, your intention has to be very strong. What is this intention? What is the intention for every human being? It's very common, you know. We all want to be happy, right? So you have to ask yourself this powerful question, that how can I be happy? How can I feel that peace from within, that joy from within? Because challenges will never stop pouring in. It will be there. And you never know what, because life is always uncertain. Death is
Yeah.
inevitable. We cannot stop that. But what is in my hand is that my thought, my mind, my inner energy. So when you keep working on that, be consistent on that. You know what? I can tell you that only 2% of the population is successful in this world. And you know what makes them successful? Consistency. It's not talent, it's not skills, but it's consistency. They are very consistent in what they are doing, and that is helping them to reach to the top. That's all I can say.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for the wonderful final tip. So now, friends, we are reaching to the end of the session. So once again, so I just want to thank all of you for your active participation and engaging questions, friends. Your energy and enthusiasm make actually made this session, so impactful. And I'm sure that you will be leaving today with not just notes but actionable steps to create affirmations that actually resonate deeply with your goals. And to our guest, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you for Shauna Saha for sharing her profound knowledge and practical techniques to create affirmations that actually transform lives. So Shauna, your insights actually have inspired all of us to take control of our thoughts and shape the reality we actually desire. So thank you so
Actually,
much
I
for
want to
accepting the proposal and coming here uh, and empower all of us.
thank you, Prashant, so much. And I want to thank all the members because of their questions. Thank you so much for showing up the courage to come up with your question. It shows that you have the curiosity, and curiosity will take you to far places. Okay. So, once again, thank you, Prashant. Because of you, I got the opportunity to talk on this powerful topic. And also, your valuable inputs actually made this entire live session so interesting, so dynamic, and so helpful, I'm sure, for all the viewers over the here.
Awesome, awesome. So, friends, if you would like to connect with Shauna and explore her transformative coaching and healing services, then you can connect with her once the session will be over. I'll mention her contact details in the description, so you can connect with her and you can actually work on the transformation for yourself. And trust me, when you staying connected with her will actually will deepen your journey towards personal growth. अगर आपको affirmation के लिए कुछ करना है, then she is the best. Connect with her and you will get the answers of your questions. बस इतना याद रखना कि affirmations are the seeds you plant for for the life you want, but you only have to you need to keep nurturing them,
Mm.
right? So thank you once again.
Yes.
Till the next time, and stay inspired, keep growing. Good night because we are in India, so it's night time. So good night to all of you, and those who are connecting from different countries. So have a good day, and let's connect next week with a new speaker and a new topic. Till then, stay healthy, take care, goodbye, and namaste to all of you.
Namaste. Thank you.